Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a weekly reading. The weekly reading is from June 20th till 27th. This is for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, which means it will not resonate with everyone who is watching. However, if this does not sound like your story, please check your moon and rising signs. Perhaps your message could be there. If not, please do check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Also, I am presently open for private reading. So if ever you would like to have a private reading, you have different questions, you can reach me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my pleasure to send you the information on different types of spreads and how to book. Also, if you do enjoy my channel, please do subscribe to my channel to show me that you enjoy it, that you like my channel, and that you want to hear more from it. Subscribe, like, share, write me some comments. I love to read your comments. Also, at the very end of this video, you're going to have on the drop box of YouTube, you're going to have my contact information. You're also going to have a donation link if you want to show your support by donating to my channel. You may also do so. It's very appreciated and welcomed. And now let's begin with our reading. So Aries, June 20th, June 27th. Let's see what's in the cards for you. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot, which is just my ultimate favorite tarot deck since a little while here. And we're finishing it up here with an oracle card. An oracle card from the angels. So we have the Tower followed by the King of Swords. We have here the Judgment card. Everything is upright position. Five of Swords. We have a first reversal, Two of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Pentacles and another Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. So now what does this mean for you? Let's see. Let's begin here with the Tower, okay? I feel as though something right now, there's destruction that is seen in this tower. It occurs because there's some kind of external event here that has happened. However, it could be said that someone within the tower walls may have taken this action. This might have been the cause of the external event which caused this chaos in your card here in the tower, for the tower to destruct itself. The tower is a situation in itself, okay? It's not, it's an image that we use to say that the tower is the situation, a belief or a guiding value upon which we've built our lives, and it's being destructed. Something has happened to change this. It represents a life-changing event or revelation that's going to transform your situation in a very huge way. It could be messy, it could be confusing, it could be frightening, but it also brings a lot of enlightenment. Whatever brings destroy, whatever brings, when there's destroy, what is there? There's renewal, there's new beginnings, there's surprises, there's enlightenment, there's clarifications. Something that was no longer working here, okay, is crumbling down right now. And we have it followed here by this very strong Humpty Dumpty, which is the King of Swords. Here, let me show you the King of Swords. This is an authority figure in your life right now. It could be legal, could be medical. It could just, this is someone who sits in power over you. Who is this who's sitting over power of you? Is it perhaps your relationship over here? Is it your partner? This is about truth. It's about justice. It's about reason. It's about logic. This Humpty Dumpty here is a great communicator, and he will say the truth, this Humpty Dumpty. But, this Humpty Dumpty does not put up, for fools or foolish behavior. This is decisive. This is facts. This is experience, decision, communication. This is advice. Is it Humpty Dumpty that has came and who has destroyed the tower? Perhaps. Let's continue and see. We have over here after the Judgment card. So we are being judged. When we are judged, we are rebirth. There's renewal. There's coming to life. There's awakening. There's a change once again. There's a change. You have changes coming in your life, okay? This is two cards here telling us that you have a change that is coming, that you were not expecting. It just came upon. Here you're being judged. There is a change. There's a decision. There's forgiveness. There's a judgment call. There's a calling. Now, when I say a calling, it could be a calling to a new life. It could be where you will be loving some parts of you, well, not loving, will you be leaving some parts of you, I'm sorry, or some, some kind of behaviors that you're leaving behind you, some beliefs you're leaving behind you, perhaps coming from this authority figure here, from the striking of the tower. You've decided that, okay, we're going to do this, but we're going to do this differently, so we're going to have like a rebirth of this situation. We're following it up with the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords, this beautiful queen here, she is strong. She is ready to attack. Um, the Five of Swords in this card here is all about, an image that would suggest that whatever you've done or are planning to do will probably end up in your favor. It will probably end up with something that you want. But unfortunately, there's going to be a cost attached to it. And the cost might be too expensive for you, might not be a price that you want to pay. So this is a warning here. And here we go, paying with the Two of Pentacles, who's just been shipwrecked here. Plans are completely in reverse with our Two of Coins. Now, the Two of Coins is always, this is about a relationship that is lacking of attention. One person or both are too wrapped up into their work and other commitments, okay? And once again, we have this very strong person here. Is this person in your life perhaps a legal person, a medical person? Somebody here is too attached. It's something, this ship is sinking. It could be also money worries. So, if someone was juggling two or more things in this relationship, one of them is going to get dropped, okay? So, you need to make your mind up of which one you're going to drop. You cannot keep both of them going on. And in order to do this, if you do manage to do this, you're going to come over here with a Ten of Pentacles, which is looking like you've managed to do it, because a Ten of Pentacles here is it's a card all about being stable. It's being a loving family. She's quite comfortable here. She's relaxing. She's stable. She's happy. This card speaks of material, spiritual stability, family members, which, give each other, a support and love. And this is not true in your life right now, though. This is a card that tells you that you do have to change it, okay? So although you are comfortable, you do have what you need around you, surrounding you, materially speaking. You are missing that support. You are missing that guidance from family, from friends, from your partner. And we're finishing it off with a Page of Pentacles. And our Page of Pentacles is, someone careful, someone cautious, plans, details, reliable, confident. A page is quite young, usually in emotional age, but this one is the most responsible of all pages. It's a good page to have. So he's inexperienced, but it's okay. He's doing a good job. So this is all about preparing to take things, but carefully, one step at a time. So if we do a recap, because I've said a lot of things here, something is happening here. You have a very strong male figure in this in your surroundings now. Something has struck your tower. It's down. It's to pieces. Okay, there is going to be a struggle there. There's going to be some communications, and there's going to be, following from that, some judgment. There's going to be some new behaviors that are going to be adopted. Okay, but these new behaviors, are they behaviors that you're willing to accept or not? Because the Five of Swords here is telling us that, this is too expensive for you. This is too much. It's not a price you're willing to pay. So all in all, together here, you do have to be careful for, I believe this here is a relationship that is going to have a problem here. It's going to strike. Something is going to happen. You're going to promise to change things. Things will be getting better, but you're not quite sure that you're willing to do that. It might be a little bit too expensive. It might end up tipping over one or two times, and you're going to find out actually you're quite comfortable and you're fine all by your sweet self. But then again, your page is going to appear and he's going to say, no, I want to be here. I want to help you. I can be there. I can be that person for you. So you have many possibilities. It all depends on what you're going to act upon, what you choose upon. So, the future really is in your hand. So we'll see next week with the future reading, see where exactly this went. As for our angels, they are saying to communicate clearly. Okay, so please, very important. Like I said here, there's a fight, there's judgment, there's a lot of talking around here, there's a lot of discussing. So please do make sure that whatever you do say, whatever is said, is thought of beforehand, so it is somewhat planned, so we don't end up in arguments, we don't end up saying meaningful things we don't want to, and that the communication is clear what we want to say, what we expect. So this concludes the reading for Aries for June 20th to 27th. I do hope I brought you some messages. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do have any other questions, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we'll be seeing each other tomorrow for a Snapshot Daily. Many blessings, and thank you for being there.